Jeff Sneider here with another episode of TheWrap's Drinking with the Stars. Today we have Oscar-nominated actor Demian Bichir, who will soon be seen alongside Jude in Hemingway. We're here at La Casita Mexicana in Bell, California. Demian, thank you for coming.
Thank you so very much.
So I guess tell the folks at home why this restaurant and what are we going to be drinking today? What's on the menu?
I was just thinking, I mean, this is a place that I like so much for such a long time. Jaime and Ramiro opened this restaurant many years ago, and it's been here ever since, and it's fantastic food. One of my favorite Mexican restaurants in Los Angeles.
Hemingway opens next month. You play a sort of gangster type who Jude Law kind of protects while he's in prison. He keeps his mouth shut, and then he comes back and wants what he thinks that he deserves. Tell me a little bit about working with Jude, and how you just your experience on the movie.
It was incredible. You know, I was lucky enough to be invited by Richard, and when he told me about the project, I was very excited. I had seen Matador, his first film. And I loved it. It was really well made, and I loved the script too. And then we saw this opportunity to play with my character in so many different ways that that was very excited. And of course, you know, when you have such a big name as Jude's, it's always very challenging, and this is one of the best British actors ever, and of his generation.
Now, there is a scene in the movie where Jude Law kind of dresses you down. He's screaming at you, calling you all these horrible names, and you kind of just take it. But at the end, you just give him this look, and it's very menacing. And I'm wondering how you sort of communicate. What's the trick to communicating that non-verbally?
It's one of the things that make our work fascinating and also difficult or challenging, because sometimes it's when you don't say anything when it really counts. And I love silence, I love pauses, and it's only the eyes, you know. But it has to do with many other things, you know. Of course, you need a great scene to work with, and then a great director such as Richard. And you know, when you work with Jude Law and Richard E. Grant, all you do is react. You know, they make it so easy on you, and we play that scene non-stop. It's a 7-minute long scene, and we did it I don't know, about 14 times. And for me, it was like doing theater with these guys, you know, like being on the stage with these guys, because we never cut. And it was really fantastic feeling to, you know, go over and over again on it. And that's pretty much the way Mr. Fontaine is, you know.
Sure.
He's cool and he's threatening, and he just looks at you, and then you know you're in trouble. You know,
you are very intimidating, and you know, Jude Law plays a tough guy in this movie, and then he just shrinks and falls back in line. I was curious, where'd you guys shoot? Because that's a gorgeous estate that you guys were on.
Beautiful place. It's that's in the south of France.
Oh wow!
In a beautiful town
nice
called Grimont, very near Nice and Cannes. Fantastic little place. It was this villa that we had to drive about 20 to 30 minutes away from the hotel, and it was gorgeous. It was huge. It was fantastic, and it was all mine. And and then we shot in London also, in the Pinewood Studios, for, you know, special effects and this and that.
Pinewood, that's where they're shooting Star Wars, I hear.
That's where they're shooting everything.
I'd love to see this guy in one of those movies.
Legendary Pinewood, you know, I was feeling like James Bond almost.
And when does Hemingway come out again?
April 2nd.
April 2nd. Be there. Bring a beer if you want. It's a good time at the movies. For TheWrap's Drinking with the Stars, this is Jeff Sneider at La Casita Mexicana in Bell, California, signing off.
Adios.